Hello and welcome to the part 6 of table transformations using Power Query Editor. So here in this video we are going to have a look at the date and time tools which are available under transform and add column tabs in our Power Query Editor. So here we are again in the same AdventureWorks report demo file with all our previous work saved. Let us move to the query editor by clicking on the transform tab. So here we are in our transform tab. Here to have a demonstration of our calendar related functions or date related functions, we are going to import the calendar lookup file. So I'll click on new source, and in our AdventureWorks dataset we have a CSV file which is named after calendar lookup. Okay, so I'm going to connect this file into my query editor. So you can have a look over here that this table contains only a single column. Yes, so there is only a single column contained over here which shows me the dates. So I'll click OK and this data will be connected. Yes. So this is the table that I have connected. Now I will rename it to make it uniform with all my other tables. So this is the calendar lookup table. Here you can see this contains only the date column. Now let us have a look at the date time related functions over here. So this is the date time column. And here you can see the time and duration operations are grayed out because it is not applicable over here, and only the date function is enabled. It could happen that because of your locale settings or something, this data type is not set to date by default. So in that case, what you can do is you can click on this calendar over here, the icon which shows you the data type over here. It could be possible that it is showing textual to you. It is showing ABC instead of a date. So in that case, what you have to do is click over here, go to using, change the data type to date and time. Okay, or you can go to locale. Okay, click the locale option, and here it will give you that what data type you want. Okay, so you want to change it to date time data type or date data type because it is only the date, and please change the locale settings to English United States. Okay, so please change the locale settings to English United States, which is what we require for our project. Okay, so yes, so there is no need to make any other changes. Just click OK and automatically your date will be modified according to English United States. So please make sure that before going ahead with this operation, you are doing this change using this icon over here. It could be ABC icon also because of any automatic upgrading by Power BI according to your system settings, your Power BI settings in your system. It could take the data type as text also. Now let us go ahead and explore the options in the date tool. So here we can see that you can calculate the age, you can calculate date only, year, where you can see year, start of the year, similarly for month, quarter, week and day. And also you can calculate the statistical related things, like you can find the earliest date, which is 1st of January, you can find the latest date and so on. So now let us go ahead and add few columns over here. So we are going to use add column feature because we want new columns corresponding to our current date column. So first column that I am going to add, always remember you have to select this date column in order to add the other columns. So select this column, go to date column and add day name. Okay, so I'm going to click on day name. Okay, so here you can see day name. So as you click on day, you will see it is the day number that it is displaying, and if suppose you want, instead of day number, you want it to be Sunday, Monday and so on. So what you can do is you can select the day of the week. Okay, so click on day of the week and it will convert. Name of the day, sorry. So day will tell you the number corresponding to that day, and the name of the day will give you name of the day. So you can see the day 1st of January was a Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday, Saturday and so on. Now similarly, let us add start of the week. So 1st of the January was a Wednesday. So when was the start of that week? So for that, go to week and click on start of the week. Okay, so as I click on start of the week, we can see over here that 1st of January was a Wednesday. So the week started on 29th of December. Okay, similarly, we will select the start of the month. So if over here, instead of selecting the date, you keep selecting the week, it will consider the month as December. So please be reminded that you have to select the date column because we want the start of the month, start of the quarter for these dates. Okay, so let us go ahead. I'll go and select start of the month, which is 1st of January is the start of the month. Similarly, I can go to start of the quarter. Yeah, start of the quarter, and this one. Okay, so this is a simple the transformation that we have created on the calendar lookup table. Also, we can click on first, we can add first day of the month and so on. Okay, so this is the first day of the month, first day of the quarter, start of the week, and so on. All right. Now let us try out some activities on this table again. So some of the activities I want over here is I want the month name. Okay, so this is the date. For this I have displayed the day name, but I want the month name also. So how we can do that? So I will select the date column. Remember, please, you have to select the date column again and again. So here I want the month name. So here is the option name of the month. So you can see it is January, February, and so on. Yes. Similarly, I want month number. So this is the month name. I want month number also. So for month number, the direct option is given over here, which is month. So when you click on it, the month number that it shows is 1, and then corresponding to February, it will be 2, and so on. Now in the same way, now I want start of the year and year. So let us go to year column, and we'll have start of the year. So the start of the year was 1st of January 2020, and I want year field as well. So for year field, like what year it was, so I'll select the date and I'll click on year and year. Okay, so as I click on year, it will show me it was year 2020, 2020, and so on. All right, so table operations are pretty straightforward. There could be some time fields also that are associated in your data. So for those cases, the time operation will be enabled. Okay, always remember that whenever you are importing any data, you are changing its format from here. The date format you have to change using locale from here. All right, so thank you.